Hello, hello. It is M, the Travelin Tarot, back again with the message for the collective. Today on this wonderful, wonderful full moon in Leo. We all know that Leo is about action, so we're going to just pull a few cards to see what information Spirit wants you to embody or, embrace this week so that you can keep the momentum going. Thank you, spirits, angels, guides. What information would be helpful for the collective to know? Truly grateful for your loving energy and your loving guidance. Okay, so it looks like the first card that jumped out is in the near future. In the near future. Let's see what that's all about. We'll go ahead and do some clarifying, of course. Now it also says wait. So whatever this is, could be that it's not the right time and that it's actually going to be coming in the near future. We're going to pull some more cards to clarify. Whatever it is, it's up to you. It's up to you to make the decision, to take the first step, to step out on faith. Whatever it is, it's up to you, and we'll see what else. Because whatever situation that you're in right now, it's going to improve by you realizing that it's up to you to make the first move, take the first step. We'll clarify the cards and see exactly what Spirit has to say in regards to these cards. Okay. I am going to pull some messages from your angels and see what other information they might want to provide. What information does the collective need to know, to embrace in the coming week, to keep the momentum going on their projects, their desires, their visions, their goals? Thank you for your loving energy. I'm truly grateful. I know you hear me. I know you respond, and I know that you speak through me accurately for the collective. Thank you, spirits, angels, guides. Okay, so these two popped out. Okay. When I first got these cards the other day, Akasha was mine. So it's speaking pretty loudly, at least to me. These are signs for the collective. If it doesn't resonate for you, then that's okay. It might not be, you might not be in the energy to receive the message right now. However, a lot of the times when you happen upon something, the message is for you. So Spirit is perfect. So just, maybe it hasn't happened yet. Maybe it's something that's going to be coming in the future. So just know that these messages may not resonate with you right this minute, but maybe in a few days, or maybe if you think back to something, then that might be a little bit different. But Akasha, you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life's mission. Akasha. Okay, that's what Akasha has to say. And then we have the angel Yvonne. The angel Yvonne. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. Aw, that's very sweet. That's very sweet. I absolutely love dogs, and if you've seen any of my other videos, usually Leslie's running around, but she's actually with my son right now. So let's see what other information we can get from the angels and ancestors and see what spirit you will need to embody this week to keep the momentum going in your life and keep your energy positive and upbeat. Okay. Spirit is saying it's time for you to just grow within your current situation. If you're unhappy in a situation, just know that it is going to improve. It is up to you, but just know that in the near future, it is going to improve. Okay? So just hang in there. Try to find a way to relax into whatever situation that you're in, or at least let go of trying to create an outcome or force an outcome, okay? Because Spirit is all over it, and Spirit comes in wanting to let you know, just try to relax into this situation. We are helping, we are orchestrating things in the background, and there's going to be some real big surprises coming, because that's what's happening in my life right now. As a Cancer and as the collective, this speaks to everyone who's watching this video right now and beyond. Okay? And the other one is your mirror guardian. Spirit is saying, take time to reflect. I know that a lot of us are at the end of a cycle here. So when you usually end a cycle, it really is helpful to go back and just reflect a little bit on the things that worked, the things that didn't work, and the things that you could probably do better. Okay? Just so that you don't have to end your next cycle still full of burden, you know, or like climb to the finish line, crawl to the finish line like that Nine of Wands does. Be open to healing information. Be open. Just open your heart. Open your heart to what's here for you. Because look, the bottom of the deck, the Spring card shows up. The bottom of the deck is here to let you know that you're in the harvesting time. You're in the gestation period. Spring is coming. So you're going to be seeing the fruits of your labor, or the work that you've been put in. You're going to be able to see some ROI on the energy and time and money that you've been putting into something, or some things, plural. Okay? So I am going to do some clarifying here with this in the near future. What does the collective need to know about what's happening in the near future? Thank you, spirits, angels, guides. I'm truly grateful for your loving energy. I know that you hear me. I know you're speaking through me for the viewer. Help me. Oh. Help me help them. The Wheel of Fortune. So whatever this is in the near future, it's going to be something exciting and something that you're not expecting at all. Okay? Something that you're not expecting at all. Okay, let's see. What other information do you have about this in the near future, Spirit? Thank you so much for your guidance. Oh, you know what? I am going to take that, because that really does feel right. In the near future, judgment. You're going to either hear the call, you've already heard the call, and you're moving towards it. In the near future, you are going to be able to have the means that you need to follow your calling. Okay, so do not worry if right now it seems like you have no idea how you're going to make this thing happen. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune's coming in. Wheel of Fortune represents progress, luck, change. You know, a Wheel of Fortune. It's basically like spinning the wheel of fortune. The bottom of the deck is a Two of Cups, okay? So it could have something to do with like a partnership, a relationship, but in either event, this situation will be balanced with that Two of Cups showing up at the bottom, okay? What is it that the collective needs to know about this wait card? What are they waiting on? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for always taking care of us and always... Oh my gosh, this one jumped out. It like flew out. The Four of Wands. Okay? Just wait. You're on the precipice of your foundation, okay? So just hang in there. This is coming in to tell you, you do have to wait. In the near future, though, you're going to see that stability. You're going to see the fruits of your labor coming in so that you can. I mean, look, the 1111 card. You see the two people celebrating in the back there. They've got their castle. They've started building their foundation. Their ships are starting to come in. So Spirit is just saying, just wait a little bit longer. Just wait a little bit, okay? Because what's actually happening behind the scenes is going to make everything come into view. It's going to make everything show up as it should, because you're being called to whatever this is right now, viewer. Whatever this is right now, you're being called to it. So just allow things to unfold as they should, okay? Because Spirit is saying it's worth the wait. It's worth the wait, okay? Let's see what other information we have for this it's up to you card. That makes sense. The Seven of Swords. It's up to you to be mindful of the people that you allow in to this new energy. Okay? You may have experienced this in the past, but we're working to build a solid foundation. So Spirit is saying it's up to you to be mindful of when someone is doing this to you. Now look, we don't need to walk around in fear, but we always ignore red flags until it's too late, and then we act surprised when someone ends up stealing our thoughts, our emotions, our self, our physical things, whatever it is. But Spirit is saying it's up to you to be clear, be sure, and be aware, that's the word, of who you're letting into your new foundation, okay? You definitely want to be, look, you don't, like I said, you don't need to live in fear, but you want to be mindful of who you're letting in your circle. Okay? What other information do we have? What is this about the situation improving? This is the energy that I'm in for sure right now. So it really makes sense that the Eight of Wands would show up on the situation will improve. The obstacles are being cleared for you, okay? This could also mean some type of communication is going to be coming in that is going to bring improvement to your situation, okay? So it really makes sense. I'm really feeling this Eight of Wands energy. Things are moving really fast and really well for me right now. So I, right now, have just let go of the Five of Swords that I've been dealing with, which was inner conflict for me. Might be outer conflict for some, but you got to let go of this stuff right here so that these obstacles can move the way that they're meant to move, okay? What other information do we have? What other information do we have in regards to the answers that you provided for us? Yes, yes, yes. Wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups showing up. Yes, okay. Obstacles are clear. Whatever it was, it's gone now. This is wish fulfillment. Okay? This is you doing the work and now receiving the bounty, okay? Be mindful of who you let in your vibe, okay? Just look, you don't have to be overprotective, but definitely protect your energy because some people won't understand what you're doing here, okay? It's a little windy, so I'm trying to make sure that this tent doesn't blow my camera over, so please just bear with me. You're building a foundation, okay? You're building the foundation. Okay, you're building the foundation. Answer the call of your higher self. Don't you worry, because in the near future, you will have the means to do whatever it is you're trying to do. Okay? So do not let anyone discourage you. And this is the Two of Wands showing up at the bottom there. So if you guys are at some type of crossroads, make a decision, say this is what I'm going to do, and then start waiting for the inspired action, because I found that oftentimes when you finally decide and really decide, that's when the energy starts to move the way that it's supposed to, okay? So I just trust in Spirit. Trust that everything is working out for you and that Spirit is taking care of everything. I have found just in my experience in this, recently especially, that a lot of things were going on behind the scenes that I just wasn't even aware of. But the second I truly let go, all of it was able to flood in the way that it was supposed to. So just keep that in mind, you guys. Ask yourself, how important is this for me to be upset? Is this going to be changing my life in some way in 5 years? Do I really care about what that person has on? Do I really care about who that person loves? Whatever? No. Okay, we're all one. We're all meant to be happy here doing whatever we want. So if we give ourselves a break and give other people a break, you'd be completely surprised at how the energy will move for you. And this is really funny. My fearless light lights up the world. Just remember that. Be fearless, be bold. Know that you're loved, protected, and taken care of, and that spirit has your back. Okay? I'm going to pull one more affirmation for you guys. Yes. Take this with you guys, okay? On this wonderful Sunday afternoon, we have a full moon in Leo. Just remember this. My vibes speak louder than my words. The universe is listening to what you mean, not what you say. And you might almost even be doing yourself a disservice by saying things that you don't mean. Because the more you affirm something that you don't believe is true, the more you're giving some type of attention to the thing you do believe is true. So just remember, your vibes speak louder than your words. Okay? Words are meaningless without the vibrations and feeling behind them. Tune in to how things feel. Okay? Be a little bit more aware of how things feel around you instead of going with what someone's telling you or even what you see, because me and you could be looking at the same thing and not seeing the same thing. Okay? Now, I love you guys. Thank you so much for taking the time. This is the Travelin Tarot. I want you guys to enjoy this new energy. Embrace it, okay? Your fearless light lights up the entire world, okay? It's up to you. Obstacles are gone. Wish fulfillment, you're on your way, okay? So just hang in there, guys. Thank you so much again for joining me. The Travelin Tarot. Peace.